What is up, everybody? I'm back for another YouTube video. We were literally making fun of me this weekend at Bryce Johnson's truck show. We were sitting there making fun of me, filming YouTube videos and saying, "What's up, guys?" So here I am again saying it just because of the joke. But anyways, you guys might have seen I did get a new truck. It's an older truck. I kind of got it for like a weekend, taking it out on the town or taking it to a truck show type of thing, because it is old. It's not comfy to drive, and it's not really my style for like a daily driver, but I'll show you guys here. Give you guys just a little walk around. This is my new, to me, 1992 F350. It's an OBS truck. I am in love with how it looks at this point. I've done a lot to it already, just mostly cosmetics, as you guys are used to on my channel. These are some 24x12 axe forged. I've actually never had axe wheels before, but it came on the truck and they honestly don't look too bad. I think they fit this truck really well, so I'm keeping them until I find some big ass wheels. It's on 40s, so honestly the 24s on 40s look pretty proper for an OBS. Especially this big. It's on a 10-inch lift, so it needs something huge. I've always wanted a huge OBS. It's just been on my bucket list trucks for a long time, and I didn't think I was going to get one anytime soon, just because the 7.3s are like $50,000 to find a really clean one that's already done up. But this one popped up local, and no, it is not a diesel. Don't light me up in the comments. It's a 460 big block, which is a 7.5 liter gas engine. But this one popped up like 45 minutes from me. It was lifted on wheels already. I did some of the cosmetics like the headlights, taillights, cab lights, the blue stripe on the side, and the decals, all that stuff. I did that just to make the two-tone look a little better. But when I bought it, it had just a small black stripe down this side. Ripped that off and threw the blue one over there, so looks a lot better now. The two-tone is sick. I guess some kid told me this weekend at a truck show I was at that the blue and white two-tone like this is a 1997 factory color only. So I got asked like 10 times this weekend if it was a 1997, and I was like, no, it's 1992. So it's kind of crazy that this truck's 33 years old. It blows my mind. But anyways, as you can see, I did the headlights. We went with clear headlights. I was actually back and forth on that for a long time. Did clear cab lights as well. Those look super good, all lit up. What else did we do here? We did the blue stripe, obviously. We did the taillights. I went with tinted, like smoked taillights for the back, because the OBS is kind of your best option. I did a ton of shopping around for the taillights, and these were the only ones that I actually liked. They make clears, but the clears for these trucks have like a little strip of red near the bottom that they can't clear out, I guess. I don't know how that shit works, but it's not all clear. It's clear and red, and it looked super cheap and trashy to me, so I didn't go with those. So I went looking around. You guys might know Wheel Plug JP. He's a big OBS guy, but I followed him for a while, and I was like, that's one of the cleanest OBSs I know. So I went to his page to see what he had, and he had some smoked or tinted taillights, which not these exact ones, but they're very similar. And so I knew I wanted that kind of style. So found ones with the little white stripe in it, that thing that the headlights have, so it matches really good. But yes, I'm super happy with this thing so far. We took it to our first truck show this weekend with this truck. So we had a Zitting detailing booth down in Lebanon, Missouri for Bryce Johnson's show this weekend. Went with a few buddies. We had this truck and then my buddy Paul's steel body. We had these two trucks in our booth, and it was kind of like the old school stuff and then the new school all paint match stuff with Paul's truck. So perfect little duo. I think we'll be doing that duo a lot more now, and me and Paul have been hanging out a little more often. So, but yeah, we brought it down to the Lake of the Ozarks to stay the night that first night, and about a 2.5 hour drive. Let me tell you, these old gas engines on a 10-inch lift and 40s, not very fuel efficient. We filled up right before we left, both tanks. There's 2 tanks on these things. I'll show you. Literally, tank 1, tank 2, Filled them both up right before we left, and I still had to fill up 2 times on the way there. 2.5 hour drive, which I probably could have like made it last a little longer, but I like having the rear tank as like a backup. So the front tank was getting low, and I was like, all right, we're stopping to pee and all this stuff. So, but yeah, we did that on the way down, and then on the way back, we filled up like 3 times as well. Not very cool. But like I said, this truck is really only going to be used on the weekend to take it out on the town or take it to truck shows and all that stuff. So I'm not going to be driving it much. It only has 49 something miles on it. I rolled over 50,000 this weekend actually. It had 49 like 500 when I bought it. And we hit 50,000 miles on that trip this weekend, but it's low miles. I'm not going to drive it or abuse it or anything. It's literally just for taking out. So, but yeah, that's my plan with this thing. Kind of keep it around for a little bit. I obviously threw the business decals on there, so it's gonna be here a bit unless something crazy happens. You guys know me, I'm a little stupid when it comes to just selling everything I own, but my plan as of right now is to keep it around for a little bit, kind of like a company truck. I have Zitting Detailing on this side and CPR Supply Co on the other side, so got both the brands on there. And then my plan with the dually sitting over here is to sell that or trade that with some cash on top for another really nice daily. Something like my Alumiduties or my L5P Denali, something of that caliber. I just want to get out of a dually. I don't really need it. I just wanted to build a daily once. And build a daily once? What up, cracker? I just wanted to build a dually one time just to see what it was like, see how I liked it. It's fine, but it doesn't do it for me. I miss going somewhat fast on the road and actually feeling the boost of a truck. So I want to get something nice again, something a little newer and flashier that will kill on social medias like my Denali did. While we're here, I'll show you guys the interior real quick. It's got the minty blue 1990s sofa interior. It's mint in here. All the old little mechanical technology in here. But yeah, this thing's like literally mint. Super, super nice. But yeah, I love this thing. Like I said, it's always been one of my bucket list trucks. I just think the OBSs look so good. You guys let me know what you think. If you like the old OBSs, I think it's sick that it's an old truck this big and this nice. It's just always been something I wanted, so pulled the trigger on it. Let me know if I should keep it around. I think I should as like a weekend truck, and then get another nicer, newer diesel like I was saying. Let me know what you guys think about that plan, and let me know what you think about the new OBS. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Just wanted to give you a tour of the new OBS, show you around, tell you my plans for that and for my other trucks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So other than that, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share this video with one of your truck friends. And we'll see you guys next week.